Stop recording video. Button.
Link secret. Heading level 3 link extra.
Hello folks, this is Blind Adam, the comic pimp, your mentally undeveloped party host of the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. And, sorry, I had to gurgle a little bit, but, I was trying to clean my mouth from, a beautiful dinner I just had with the fam. And I had a wonderful, relaxing, peaceful weekend. Before we get started, I'd like to say that today's episode is brought to you by Heroes and Villans Fan Fest, happening this weekend at the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center in Chicago, Illinois, March 25th and 26th. You can always go to www.heroesfanfest.com for all your information. Great guest list. Unfortunately, Carl Van Dies, Ben McKenzie, and Arena Baccarat have canceled due to filming schedules on Gotham and The Flash. Which is kind of sad because I was looking forward to connecting with them and possibly doing an interview with them. But you got Stephen Amell, you got David Ramsey, Will Holland, Katie Cassidy, Katie Lotz, Jeffrey D. Morgan. I'm so saying, this is what I'm probably going to do. So saying we get some Louisville Sluggers autographed. I don't even know what I would resell that for. But Jeffrey D. Morgan, a autographed Louisville Slugger from Jeffrey D. Morgan would be amazing. Either that or a Watchman or something like that. Also unfortunately, Robin Lord Teller, Mr. Copperpot, will only be there that Saturday. But all the other guests will be there Saturday and Sunday. Heroes and Villains Fan Fest. Great guest, great convention, great times, great place to network if you're in the industry, great thing to make friends, pick up products, get tons of autographs and photos. I may have a gift for Will Holland. I'm going to do it at one of the Heroes and Villains Fans Fest this year. We're bringing it back. You're going to retrieve a reward for the sexiest voice in Hollywood. And, depending how, things turn out this week, I may be ready for this week, but, it may have to wait for one of the other Heroes and Villains Fan Fest in the future. That's how the cookie crumbles, but it's going to be a great time. Tell them all Blind Adam and the Awesome Sauce Comics sent you. March 25th, 26th. It's combined with Walker Stalker this year, which is amazing. So if you're a fan of Ron Perlman, Hellboy is going to be there. There's going to be other cast members from Son of Anarchy, Walking Dead, of course, Arrow, Gotham, The Flash. You got Michael Rooker, Mr. Spenning from Mallrats, as well as Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy, Sean Gunn, is also going to be there. I think that's Rocket Raccoon in his house. So you got some great opportunities to hook up with some great cast, some great crew, great fun, and get myself a deep dish. And while depending how long I'm out there, maybe even go put some flowers on the grave of Capone. Al Capone was a great American. Testify. But March 25th, 26th, this Saturday, Sunday, Donald E. Stevens Convention Center, Chicago, Illinois. www.heroesfanfest.com. And tell them Brian Adam and the Awesome Sauce Comics sent you, because this convention's truly awesome to the sauce. Testify. I want to say critics can go fuck themselves.
Age.
I mean,
Mainland text then. Right on. Outer list outer. Search edit text.
Because Iron Fist, after binging all 13 episodes, was amazing.
G.
I really enjoyed it. People need to stop hating on Vin Jones. Need to stop hating on the show. And it's not Luke Cage. It's not Daredevil Season 2. Technically, I would have fucking flipped that shit. I would have given Iron Fist 8 episodes, and I would have given the Defenders 13. Or I would have combined Luke Cage and Iron Fist. And instead of giving them 13 eps, I would have given them like 25. Because one of the things that does annoy me, without giving any spoilers, you only really get name drops to like Daredevil, and Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. I would like to see more of an account, more than just Hargoff, which makes sense because she is that character is Danny Rand's lawyer in the comics. Very awesome show. I really do think critics have no clue what the fuck they're talking about. I mean, if you're a good critic and you're not being a social fucking warrior, I am the social warrior. Fuck you. In the horse you rode it on. I'm not being disrespectful to anyone. I'm just sick of political correctness. I'm just sick of everyone gets a trophy and everyone is special and there's rainbows and butterflies and everyone gets a blowjob at the end of each and every day. Granted, does it take 4 episodes before we get any real action in the show? Yes. But it's just awesome. It's amazing. I'm still digesting it in a little bit best. Jessica Hemmerich, the actress that plays Collie Wing, is amazing. Collie Wing could have been a little bit. I would like to see a little bit more of the backstory. I do love in the cage fighting that they do drop Daughters of the Dragon. First appeared in Master of Kung Fu number 32 and 33. And hopefully by Defenders we will see her and Misty Knight team up. As in the comics, they do become best friends. I kind of like that they're setting Babos up to be the main villain for season 2. I loved, and you could see this coming away by the end, that they were going to turn one of the Nichims evil and one of the Nichims good. I thought it was going to be the other way around, but no. Wade Nichim is in the book that way. So it's awesome. It's amazing. I also love that the Hand is the big bad that connects all four of these shows together. I mean, we live in the motherfucking golden age. I've been saying this to the length of the show. That, you know, I mean, back in our day, my day, when this shit was all in its infancy, that little theme song you had in the beginning, you know, X-Men, save the day. When it's basically just, you know, a repurposed G.I. Joe or Transformers. We got that, and then we can get another X-Men cartoon. That was '89. We didn't get anything to '92. And even then, technically, we didn't get the actual full first season of X-Men from Fox until like '93. Because of the Japanese animation studio. I mean, now they shit these things out. I mean, do you realize in November 2018 you got a Venom movie and a Miles Morales movie coming out in the same month? I mean, do you realize, man, that you got Supergirl, Flash, Arrow, Riverdale, Legion, Powerless. That's 5.5 hours of comic book based TV, and it's not a shitty generation. YouTube. Let's see if I can get the trailer for this shit for you all. Before we get to my review with Logan, I saw with my pops and my big dick Matt. It was just fucking amazing. But let's just show you how comic book other media's run the fuck up, yo. Yeah, amazing there was a trailer for this shit.
New Mutants Movie Magic. Generation X. Another Fox Marvel movie. Beyond the trailer link heading Generation XT.V pilot link heading level. Link the X-Men files.
No, I mean, I've just found the full pilot.
X-Men. NEW Mutants movie preview to Logan official trailer HD. X-Men. First class official trailer. Logan official HD trailer. X-Men. First class of Hidden Figures official trailer. Hidden Figures teaser trailer. X-Men. Apocalypse.
Everything but you know, come on, we even though that Generation X was fun, I think it had an uncredited Megan Fox in there.
Emperor official trailer X-Men. Apocalypse teaser trailer. X-Men. Apocalypse Monster Hunter list with
What the really? Are you serious?
Main New Mutants with Generation XT.V pilot link.
Why put another crossover?
Out of list, out of a video. Video ad can be.
Have a crossover in the road.
Why give it an interior or even a dash that's cut and sewn by hand? It's simple. You can build a car or you can build a Cadillac. Join us for Spring's Best. Current non-GM owners and lessees get this low mileage lease on this Cadillac XT5 from around $419 per month. Visit your local Cadillac dealer.
This may not be the trailer, yeah.
Landscape.
Fuck you, too.
Home button to the left. Take picture. Button.
I ain't doing shit, bitch. But yeah, man. I really think Iron Fist was fun. It was 13 hours of motherfucking fun. You know, I cannot wait for Defenders, which will hit, I think that it hits November-ish. But Logan was the motherfucking bomb. It was just a beautiful end to the 17-year chapter in the industry. Whether that be Hugh Jackman in the role of Wolverine, over Patrick Stewart's role as Professor X, over that story, this chapter in X-Men movies, which I think the only thing going on from this particular point will be Deadpool. You know, but wow, makes me feel old for a minute. 17 years ago, I was macking and attacking up in Providence, Rhode Island. Came home for summer break, watched X-Men 1. 17 years later, as I'm getting ready to mac and attack 2 more times, got Logan. And I just loved it. I loved it. That it's loosely. Now, I wasn't expecting to do a lot with the Old Man Logan. Wolverine 66 through 73. Plus that giant size special it had. But, hey, they had the beats. They had the road trip. They had elderly Wolverine and elderly Professor X, who took the place of Clint Barton in the comics written by Mark Millar, drawn by Steve McNiven and shit. I also like the fact that they tied us into the shittiest movie in the franchise, Wolverine Origins, with the adamantium bullet, and Dr. Rice. Just a nice touch with Donald Pearson, the Reavers. Laura Kinney is the star of this. It's just amazing. Just really, really sweet. And the only time you see Wolverine in the classic yellow and blues is when you see him in the comics. That's they used for props. But I mean, I saw it with my pops. Saw it with Big Dick Matt. It was a beautiful day with my dad and my brother. Just remember, there's nothing more important than family. So when you get a chance to do something cool like this, you gotta take it. Always remember that. And my voice is giving out a little bit. I recommend that you go see Logan in the theaters, worth every penny. And watch Iron Fist, and enjoy life. And once again, this episode was brought to you by Heroes and Villains Fan Fest, happening March 25th, 26th. Donald E. Stevens Convention Center, www.heroesandvillainsfanfest.com. I'm going to get ready to go watch Supergirl, because it's the Supergirl Flash musical crossover tonight and tomorrow. And keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the goal, 2 out to handle, 2 cold to hold. Remember, go to Heroes and Villains Fan Fest if you can in Chicago. www.heroesfanfest.com. Tell them Blind Adam sent you. I love you all. Blind Adam out.
For 18 minutes. App switch camera. Active close camera.